Hello. Debt has been on my mind lately, and I want to talk to you today about 10 benefits of paying off debt. First and foremost is a financial stability. Having no debt, that means having not the chains around, the heavy burden of paying off things and having enough income to pay it off in time, and just taking that stress off and giving you some stability financially. Having debt can be stressful and can make it difficult to plan for the future or handle unexpected expenses. Paying off debt can help you feel more financially secure and able to handle whatever life throws your way. Number 2, improved credit score. I'm a real estate agent. I help people buy and sell homes, and when I see credit and I see people trying to get into homes and getting loans, there's a debt to income ratio that you have to stay under. Otherwise, you won't qualify for the loan. And so I see this every day in my work, and it's very important. If you are out of debt, you are more able to get a loan that will help you. Carrying high levels of debt can negatively impact your credit score, which can make it more difficult and expensive to borrow money in the future. Paying off debt can help improve your credit score, which can make it easier and cheaper to borrow money when you need it. 3, reduced interest costs. Whenever you're in debt, you have the money you borrowed and then additional money you have to pay back. And that makes it harder. And the item that you wanted to buy, or the item that you did buy, is actually costs more than what that sales price or that price was, because the interest is added onto that. When you have debt, you are often required to pay interest on top of the principal amount you borrowed. The longer you take to pay off your debt, the more you will end up paying in total due to interest. Paying off debt can help reduce the amount of money you pay in interest over time. Number 4, increased flexibility. Having debt can limit your freedom and flexibility to make financial decisions. For example, if you have a lot of credit card debt, you may not feel comfortable making purchases or taking in additional expenses because you are worried about how it will affect your ability to pay off your debt. Paying off debt can give you more freedom and flexibility to make financial decisions that are best for you. Number 5, improved mental health and well-being. Having all that debt, that's chains, I think of chains holding you down, makes it hard to go about because you have that fear. Will I have enough? Will I be able to pay my bills? Debt can be a source of stress and anxiety, which can negatively impact your overall mental and emotional well-being. Paying off debt can help you reduce stress and improve your sense of well-being. Number 6, increased savings and wealth. When you pay off your debt, you're not paying that extra money to have whoever, and you are able to save and have a nest egg for the future and accomplish the goals that you have with money, because money is a tool. Carrying debt can make it difficult to save money and build wealth because a significant portion of your income may be going toward debt repayment. Paying off debt can help you have more money available to save and invest, which can help you build wealth over time. Number 7, improved financial planning. Debt can make it difficult to plan for the future. You don't know if you're going to be able to pay your bills or something might come up. Paying off debt can help you have a clear understanding of your financial situation, which can make it easier to plan for the future. Number 8, the ability to take on new opportunities. This is one of my favorite ones because if something comes up in real estate and you're in debt or you don't have some savings, then you can't jump on like getting into a home or buying that investment property or starting that business or going to school or whatever it may be. You're kind of stuck because you have debt weighing on you. Number 9, the ability to handle emergencies. This causes a lot of stress because you never know when something's going to happen. That's why it's an emergency. And not having a savings or having too much debt, that will just bring on more stress. and anxiety, which brings me to number 10, improved relationships. When you're in debt, it causes a stress on the relationship. And if you can be out of debt and have savings and have a good budget and plan, then it frees up the opportunity to have a good relationship with your spouse. I really want to help you guys understand the importance of the benefits of being out of debt. I know it's one of those things like losing weight, being out of debt. It's something you have to work on all the time. At least for me, I do. And it's a constant in my mind to stay on top of it. I hope this helped and is giving you some motivation to start the new year off with some goals of getting out of debt and saving some money and setting some bigger goals, in fact, to get into a home or get an investment property, something, or start your business. Those are all great endeavors and goals to set, and don't let debt be the stopping point to make your dreams happen. Okay, Melissa Kelch,